So in our previous discussion, we have learned about the various uses of soil, importance of soil, and the formation of soil. That is the process of weathering. So today we'll be learning about the different types of the soil and their properties. Soil can be majorly classified into four different types, that is sandy soil, silt soil, clay soil, and loamy soil. Now here, what is the difference between these soils? These soils are basically derived from different types of rocks, and these soil they differ in their particle size, and depending upon the size of the particle, the amount of the minerals and amount of the organic matter present in it, they show different types of properties. So here we can categorize the sandy soil, which is having the biggest particle size. Clay soil has the smallest size of the particle, and silt soil has an average between of sandy soil and clay soil size particle. Loamy soil is a mixture which contains all these three different types of soil particles in proper proportion. So now let's study about their properties. Clayey soil, as I mentioned, it has the smallest particle size. It is very smooth to touch. The way we feel when we touch talcum powder. So the clay soil is also very smooth to touch. It has the capability to hold more water but lesser air. So it can hold more water. So when we are adding water to clay soil, it becomes moist, it becomes soft, and it is very easy to be molded into different shapes. That is why clay soil is used to make pots, toys, because it can be easily molded, given different shapes, and it dries out. On drying, it hardens and it retains the shape. So that is why clay soil is used for these purposes. Next is sandy soil. Sandy soil you must have seen in the desert areas or around the beaches, you must have seen. The sandy soil, it has a bigger size particle. It is coarse to touch. It allows a quick flow of water, and it has large air spaces in between. Next is loamy soil. Loamy soil is very porous. It retains moisture, and it is the optimal soil type of soil which is generally used by the farmers for growing majority of the crops. Silt is the particles which are deposited around the riverbeds by the flowing river. When the river slows down there, it deposits the particles which are called as silt particles. Silt particles has the size between sandy soil and clay soil particle. So now we'll be study for which type of crops what type of soil is required, because depending upon their different properties. As I told you, loamy soil is considered best for growing crops because it has an adequate amount of air spaces required for growth of the plant. It is rich in humus and fertile. It retains water very well. It contains clay in very tiny amounts. It is a porous type of the soil which is very fertile for the crops. So here we can grow wheat, gram, sugarcane, jute, and different types of vegetables. Now next is clayey soil. Clayey soil, it contains very fine soil particles. So it is very sticky. It is very sticky. Why? Because it is retaining lot of water and very little air is present in it. It is rich in the organic matter. So variety of cereals like wheat, gram, paddy, lentils and pulses can be grown there, which require a large amount of water for their growth. Next is sandy soil. It contains little clay and more sand. So it is highly porous. Its water retention capacity is very low, but it can hold a lot of air in it. It is low in nutrient medium, but still it can be used for growing cactus, melon and coconut. We have learned about the different types of the soil, that is sandy soil, clayey soil, silt soil and loamy soil. These soil particles, they depend upon the type of the rock from which they have been originated and upon the particle size. We studied that different types of soil are present, and according to their properties they are being used to grow different types of crops. Clay soil, as I told you, can be used for growing wheat, paddy. Why? Because it can hold lot of amount of water, lesser amount of air. This is the reason it is used for the molding of toys and pots. Sandy soil, it holds a lot of amount of air in it. Water retention capacity is low, so only a few types of plants can be grown like cactus, melon and coconut. Loamy soil is the adequate soil because it contains a mixture of clayey, silt and sandy soil particles. So it contains adequate amount of air and adequate amount of water. So it is used majorly by the farmers to grow different types of crops, vegetables, etc. This much for today. Thank you.